For the first 2 waves, both you and Ripto will be running around the arena trying to collect 3 different orbs. Once you or Ripto get 3 different orbs, that person is going to get a special power-up depending on the color of the last orb you collected. So for Spyro, if the last one you collect is green, you're going to get kind of this projectile that you can shoot out at Ripto as he runs away from you. If the last one you collect is blue, it's going to give you this kind of supercharged power-up where you just have to dash into him. And then finally, the red one, which I personally think is the best, you're just going to get basically a super flame attack where you can just chase him and constantly flame him. Now, if Ripto collects the last one and it's green, he's going to send out these kind of like sunbeams you just kind of have to avoid. If he collects the blue one, it's going to give him like this electric force field and he's going to basically just chase you and you have to run away. And finally, if the last one he collects is red, he's going to shoot out this like flame that actually is heat-seeking onto you and doesn't stop until it gets you. Now, you can actually make this wrap around a certain way, as you'll see later in this video, where you can actually get it to attack Ripto. And then for this first wave, when it's just Ripto himself, his basic attacks, I guess, he's going to shoot out these beams at you. All you gotta do is kind of just run. They're pretty easy to dodge. Now for the second wave, once he's up on top of this guy, it's going to be a little more challenging to dodge his attacks. You kind of have to run, and my best technique is to run and jump at the last second to kind of jump over the attack. And the orbs for this round also are pretty much the same, except they're more intensified, so they're a little harder to dodge. But I find that your attacks are actually easier this round because for the supercharge you can just continuously charge at him, and the green one is actually a lot easier to hit than it is the first wave. And the final wave is pretty self-explanatory. Both you and Ripto just fly around, and your objective is to knock him down with enough hits. You just have to get the angles right and the speed right, and just basically kind of practice a little bit and get the timing down. And once you do, you get the hang of it. It's pretty easy. When he shoots out his attacks, the best thing to do is just kind of glide up or glide down at the last second to get out of the way.